Colorado Springs, Isaac Jernigan is back deep for the Spartans. And he's content to let that one sail into the end zone as we take a look at you Conley in the backfield. Swinging it out to Conley, cutting it back inside, and then he is met right at the line of scrimmage by
working in this Brent Brennan, Kevin McGibbon offense.
Qualley in motion out of the backfield. Cordero set to pass, looking to the middle, pass complete. And that looks to be a first down. That is Nick Nash, who came in second in the Midwest Conference with backing into the game on first down, now for San Jose State. Robinson up the middle for a gain of 2, maybe 3. And the Spartans looking at 2nd and 8 here. Cordero rolling to his left, setting and firing, completion number 2. This one on the near sideline to Malachi Miller. Bunch formation at the bottom of your screen. Tight end Mazzotti in motion. And dragged out of bounds is 2nd and 6 for the Spartans. Robinson up the middle, breaks a tackle, crosses the 45 before he's wrapped up by Jake Robinson. 3 first downs on 6 plays for the Spartans. Cordero on play action down the middle of the field, has a man wide open. It's the tight end Dominic Mazzotti dragging tacklers down. 5 for 55 yards on this, the first drive of the game. Looking at 1st and goal here. Cordero going to keep it himself and in for the touchdown. Spartans up early at home.
Stadium at San Jose State, a good feeling coming off that loss in Ohio last week.
Tyler Halverson, no good, misses the extra point. Set to kick off after San Jose State calls the first touchdown of the game. Fair catch called for at the 6-yard line as we get our first look at in the backfield alongside Burke. And the pitch outside to John Lee Eldridge III, making a couple of guys miss and picking up the... This time running the option. Here's Larrier, fakes the toss, keeps it himself. Trey Smith on the tackle, but not before. Larrier picks up the first down. Yards last
hero.
Offensive player of the year in the conference. The pitch outside to Aiden Calvert, has a little room before he's wrangled out of bounds at the 20.
They've been gashed, and didn't we talk to Derek Odom about that?
A field goal in his career. So here's his first from 31 yards out, and it is perfect. That's the way you want to get started with your first field goal attempt.
Would have ended up in a touchdown, and we'd have a tie game or down 1 for San Jose if Latu had not had that sack on the quarterback draw.
And here's Isaac Jernigan, catches it at the 10, returns it. Nice return by Jernigan. A little scuffle there off the tackle, a 20-yard return by... Oh, fakes it to Robinson. Thinks he's going to run it himself, and then finds Charles Ross. Like the way that play was drawn up. Jamari Bellamy.
Now getting ahead early and staying ahead of this run game, not as easy to do.
Alex Weir's punt.
Oof.
Lands outside the 35. Deep back. And gets this one, breaks a couple of tackles and runs over just about everybody. Trey Jenkins got the worst of that one. First throw of the game complete, and that should be good for the first down. Dane Kinnaman hauls it in after
carrying a heavy load.
And here he is again, has some room inside the 10. Michelle, touchdown Falcons. A 17-yard touchdown. Attempting the second field goal of the game and the second of his career. And the sophomore.
To get that offense going, because after a while your defense gets pretty tired of tackling those guys.
Reagan Tubbs with the short kick, fielded at the 10-yard line by Jernigan. He's out to the 25-yard line. That last drive, and it's funny, it did feel short, still ate up 5. Cordero on play action. And again, his favorite target tonight is big tight end Dominic Mazzotti.
Yeah, they've hurt themselves a little bit on a couple drops.
Keeping it on the ground here to Bates. Bates breaks a tackle. Crosses the 50 before Trey Taylor drags him down. Fresh set of downs from the 47. Cordero flushed out to his right. What a throw and what a catch on the sideline by Nick Nash, his second catch of the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure which display of athleticism.
3rd and 2 from the 29. Kyrie Robinson with some room. Robinson inside the 10. Robinson doing some housework.
And a good-looking drive by the Spartans, taking control back of the game, and they're just going to take the PAT.
5th touchdown run of the season as the extra point.
Emmanuel Michel, the senior from Georgia.
And here's Larrier keeping himself, but he is swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. A couple of guys there, including Javion.
Disregard.
3 for 4 on 3rd down so far. Larrier going to keep it himself, has a little room, but not going to be nearly enough as he picks up about 6.
And they have to punt it away to this very dynamic San Jose State offense.
Luke Freer with the punt, fielded by Harvey, makes one man miss, and he is taken down at the 36-yard line. Cordero set to throw. All kinds of time on the left side, and it is caught by Charles Ross. Ross's first catch of the game goes for 17. Robinson with room. Robinson inside the 40. Robinson breaking loose. And finally taken down by Trey Taylor. He deserves to do a little dance after that run.
Got that 3 and out, and now they're really cooking it home.
Keeping it on the ground here. All the way down to the 1-yard line is Conley. Shoulder down into the end zone once again is Kyrie Robinson. Kyrie Robinson, all of 5'7". Hard to get that pad level low against a powerful little running back like him. Extra point is good. The Cap putting in some work on a very good Air Force defense. Dane Kinnaman going to let that one bounce through the end zone. Air Force has
stay in front of the sticks and keep the ball away from the Spartans.
Pitch outside to Eldridge the third, hurdles a man, picks up the first down before he's taken out of bounds by Jordan Cobb.
Quarterback draw, they ran a lot of traffic in there when they do it.
Michel up the middle. Clock at 1:17. Timeout's been called.
And they have the 3 timeouts, so really what they need to do is find something they like on.
Do get the ball back. First in the second half. Larrier back to throw. Over the middle. Complete to the 10-yard line. That's Jared Rosnos.
Well, when
22-yard gain for Rosnos. Here's Larrier, fakes the pitch, met in the backfield right away. Latu says, you're not going anywhere. 33 seconds to go. And his substitute, Reagan Tubbs, has been very good. 2nd and 12 here. Larrier keeping it, pitching it. Eldridge the third, hurdles to get down to the 4-yard line.
Wow.
3rd and 2. Is he in? Indeed, he is in. Emmanuel Michel has been an absolute machine on this night, averaging 6 yards per carry.
Running by Eldridge as well. Really impressive. Air Force answering on the road here.
Extra point is good. It's a 12-play, 75-yard drive in just under 3 minutes, which is
earning their identity this time of year, and when conference play comes, you got to know who you have.
Little pooch kick. What a game. What a Friday night in San Jose. The Spartans going to go into the locker room with a 3-point lead. Air Force gets the ball first in the second half after winning the toss and deferring. Terrence Shive set to kick off. Dane Kinnaman back deep for Air Force. Fair catch is called for. Ball goes out to the 25-yard line. Again up the middle, and again carrying tacklers. There is a free to be exact. Carson still in the game, and Carson inside the 40, picking up the first down for the Falcons.
All the time, the clock ticks.
Here's Carson again. He has a crease. Carson dragging tacklers down to the 10-yard line.
Complicated and fun to watch as anybody that's ever done it.
Pitch outside. It's Eldridge the third, high stepping into the end zone. Air Force with another time-eating drive, and they hit pay dirt once again.
Oh, and the bird loves it.
Reagan Tubbs with the extra point, and Air Force up 24-20, 3rd and 10. Cordero pressured up the middle. Eludes the rush, going to tuck it and run. Has to get to the 35, unable to do so. So 4th down coming up after the 9-yard game.
To be able to get the first down. Big stop.
Where's punt to Kinnaman. Fair caught at the 30-yard line. Still a 4-point game. Just under 5.5 to go here in the third. Back in San Jose afterwards.
Act like a python.
Paper cuts are so appropriate. That's what it is. 1 4-yard run, 1 6-yard run, 1 pitch outside to Calvert. Great running by Aiden Calvert, the junior from Mater Dei High School in Southern California. First down from the 18. Michel back in the ball game. Gets the carry down to the 13-yard line. And Air Force has now surpassed their season average on the ground. They have 327 yards. Actually score, but you got to stop this 4th down. Michel up and over. And in for the touchdown. Air Force, just as you said, Petros, taking the air out of the ball.
Advantageous there, and Air Force taking a 2-score lead.
Tubbs, perfect on the night
tonight, but you just can't afford to go 3 and out against this Air Force team. You end up staring at a bit of a lead that they have.
There's Jabari Bates, kind of bobbles it for a minute. Solid return out to the 30, but we do have flags flying. Everybody's falling over everybody trying to get up.
Positive to rest their defense and to score points, a touchdown preferably.
Cordero dumping it off, and this is going to help their cause just a little bit. Robinson. Here's Robinson on the ground, bouncing it to the outside with some room. The stiff arm on Gaylord picks up the first down and plenty more.
For so long, San Jose State starting to warm up a little bit. They got the hot plate out there.
Another complete pass, this one to about the 36-yard line. The last thing he's thinking about in this moment, but what a career it has been. Oh, nearly picked off, trying to zip it in there. Jaden Goodwin got a hand on it. Spartans. Cordero pressured. Buying some time, going to keep it himself. Trying to wiggle his way past the 41-yard line. Does not look like he got there. Robinson in the backfield on 4th and 1. Here's Robinson, little stutter step at the line, and he's not going to get it. What a play. Jonathan Youngblood has been such a monster, such a great 180 rushing yards in the box score for Air Force. A couple of 100-yard running backs. And this is San Jose State trying to make something happen. Bates out past the 15-yard line. We have another flag down. Beard in on the tackle for Air Force.
This great explosive offense, can they overcome it?
Now they need to score quickly. 2nd and 10 here. Cordero from his own end zone again, completing it to Nick Nash. But you got to bite off a little more than that. 3rd down coming up. 4 on 3rd down tonight. Air Force rushing 3. Cordero with time and down to the 40-yard line. Wasn't the prettiest looking pass, but it was certainly effective. You have a size advantage, but not necessarily the case with these corners.
They're longer than normal.
Rush coming in, pocket collapsing on Cordero. He's picked off. It's Trey Taylor trying to go the distance. Cordero coming in to run him out of bounds, and that could be the nail in the coffin.
That's about as impressive as I've ever seen.
9 of 14 on 3rd downs. Make that 10 of 15 as Dylan Carson pounds his way inside the 5-yard line as we are now under 4 minutes to go. Jed Harris into the end zone for another Air Force touchdown. They have now scored on their last 5 possessions.
On the sideline. What a bludgeoning.
It was unbelievable.
We've seen a lot of that from the Air Force offense all night, and just a lack of mistakes. Really well run by Larrier.
Bates, a little friendly fire. And here comes another flag. This is the 4th consecutive kickoff, I believe, with a flag.
2 holding penalties the last couple.
So this game for both teams, obviously very important. For San Jose State.
Receiving team number 27, 10-yard penalty. 1st down, San Jose State.
Kaboom. Air Force stepped in the room.
Cordero to Quali Conley. Conley out past the 30-yard line. But listen, there's a lot of talent on this San Jose State team.
They have a lot. They have a talented quarterback. They have a talented offense. They've had a rough schedule. They really would have loved to have gotten a tall order. And just some bad luck in the second half kept them off the field, and good Air Force defense, I guess.
Here's Conley, who's wrapped up right after making the catch by Zach Juckle.
It just dead hand.
Nobody's taking their phone.
Yeah, these guys are amazing and impressive, and the consistency from the program is great.
A strike thrown by Cordero to Skylar Loving Black. 3rd down and short coming up. Going to pick up the 1st down. Get down to about the 12-yard line. Had him almost doubled up in time of possession. 39 minutes to 20. They're forced tonight. The Falcons coming in and winning 45-20 for Petros Papadakis, Joe Williams, and our entire crew.